video to like help anyone who wants to get a buzz cut, but it's also a video for me to watch if I ever want to shave my head again. I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, that was fun. I'm sure it'll inspire me to shave my head again later because I freaking loved having a buzz cut and I loved watching it grow out. This has been so fun. But then again, I love every stage my hair is at. I love every stage while I'm in it. So we'll see. We'll see. What are questions people have about buzz cuts? Let me look it up. What features do you need for a buzz cut? Okay, my head is so round. Like, this is what my forehead looks like. I never thought that I would be able to shave my head. I always said I was going to shave my head growing up because that's just something that I always wanted to experience. Like, I always wanted to experience having no hair on my head. And my forehead and my round head has always been something people talked about. Like, they would say like I have an egg shape or blah blah blah, which I do. I have like a really round head. So whenever I brought up that I want to shave my head, people would be like, please don't do that. Like, please do not do that. And I was just like I want to do it. I'm gonna do it. Women would be like, you're giving me inspiration. Like, I've always wanted to do this. I want to do it now. Like, blah, 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 blah. And I was always like, if you with that beautiful face, like, want to do it because you see my face and you want to do this, like, because you see it on my head, like, you 100% can do that. So yeah, if you're scared of what your head is gonna look like when you shave it, I wouldn't give too much thought into it. It really doesn't freaking matter. Just having a shaved head is a lot of fun. What are the disadvantages of a buzz cut? The only thing that I didn't love about having a buzz cut was that it was something that I couldn't style. I mean, I could style, like putting like random stuff. Like, I would do random things or put extra stuff into my outfit to play around with. But when my hair was long, I did so much with it. When I cut my hair, I still loved my hair. I didn't shave it because I didn't love it. I just shaved it because I always wanted to shave it, and the time never comes. Like, the right time to shave your head never comes. So I was like, I just need to do it now because I loved my hair. When it was long, loved it. I always had like 8 braids in my hair or like different pins in my hair, I loved playing with my hair. And then when my hair was up to my shoulders, I was constantly trying different hairstyles, so much fun. And then when my hair was like this, I was just having fun with the way it looked. I loved the way it looked. So I was so used to like playing with my hair, and when I buzzed it, like, I couldn't do anything to it. I couldn't even cut it, like, because there was nothing to really cut. When I had my short hair like this, I could cut it. Every single night, I would go and cut it because it was so fun. That's something I could do with my hair. But when I buzzed it all off, there's nothing I could do with my hair. Like, it was just... But that's also freaking awesome because it gave me opportunities to do other things. It forces you to play with clothes, play with makeup more, or not play with your look at all and just go do something else. Like, literally anything. We could be doing anything. There's so many other things we can do than focus on the way we look. So that's pretty cool. What to consider before getting a buzz cut? It's best to go to the salon. I buzz my hair with I'm gonna actually go grab it. Okay, so this is what I buzz my hair with. It is I think it's Conair. It says man on it. So true. Okay, I don't see the brand on it, but I literally went to TJ Maxx and I bought this for my so that she could use it to shave her but she didn't. So I took it from her and I started using it to shave my and my sister's out here. And then this is what I used to shave my head, and I'm pretty sure this is the size I went down to the first time I shaved it. Let me see. Oops. Or I'm gonna have to do the... Oh my gosh, I've never done that, and it actually like worked. Like, I've never done that with purpose. I've only done it as a joke, you know? How cool. Saying to go to the salon, I bought this for like $7 at TJ Maxx. This one is not the best. I've seen videos of people shaving their head and it looks so smooth and satisfying. This one, I would like shave slowly and then I would go over it again, over it again, over it again. But it got the job done. Everyone always told me it looked super smooth, blah, blah, blah. Because I would go to people and be like, hey, can you fix whatever I did? Like, is there anything in here that doesn't look right? And they'd be like, no, it looks perfect. Everything looks even. So I don't think you have to go to the salon. I don't know how much they would charge you to buzz your head. I mean, if you don't want to deal with the hair everywhere, maybe then go to the salon. Buzzing your head, you will get hair everywhere. Whenever I was ready to buzz my head again, no, actually, you know what I would do? Take all my clothes off, stand in front of the mirror, shave my head, and then I would pat myself down as much as I could. I'd get as much hair off as I could, and then I'd walk to the closet, grab this, what is that called? I would grab the broom and the dustpan, and then I would sweep everything off the floor, throw it out, and then I'd get in the shower and just wash everything off. It was like nothing had ever happened. It was so fun. I loved doing it. Okay, so this is a list of things. It says what to consider before getting a buzz cut. So the first one was the salon. It says it's best to go to the salon. I don't agree with that. If you're balling on a budget, do it at home. You're gonna do whatever they can do at the salon. You're gonna do it. You're gonna be able to do it at home. Make sure you're comfortable with your head shape. How are you gonna even figure that out until you shave your head? How are you gonna figure that out? That's ridiculous. You'll need a haircut every couple of weeks. Yeah. Maybe if you're gonna buzz your head once, maybe go to the salon, freak it, whatever. But if you're gonna keep buzzing your head, you're gonna need something, and you can literally get something cheap and not special at all at TJ Maxx. And TJ Maxx is so fun. You're gonna have a blast. Me and my cousin love TJ Maxx. I knew when those stores closed down, I could do one of two things. One, get a tattoo, or two, go to jail. I got a tattoo. Okay, so you can wash your hair less often. I was actually washing my hair way more when I shaved my head. It's just so easy to wash your hair when it's shaved, and I also was roller skating every single day, so I was super sweaty, super gross. I would get back from the park and I would just immediately wash everything. But I don't know if that's a good idea, because I don't know if your scalp could get used to that, and then like your head gets really greasy when your hair starts to grow out. I don't know how that works. It didn't happen to me though. SPF protection is mandatory. When my hair was like short, I would put sunscreen on my head. When I went to the beach, I would slather sunscreen all over my head. I would slap it on. Be prepared for a lot of attention. One thing that I thought was gonna happen when I shaved my head was men were gonna leave me alone. And I don't know what the science is behind this, because I've talked to other girls who have shaved their head, but men, wait, someone just pulled up to my house and they just parked in our spot, and apparently someone's coming to check the air conditioner. So, you know, it's funny because the man who's coming to check our air conditioner is actually the husband of the hairstyling salon my mom used to work at, the hair salon. Wait, but let me say this really quick. My head was shaved and I'd never gotten more attention from men, and not just attention by like looking at me on the street, but men were constantly asking me for my number, asking me for everything. I really thought shaving my head would get these mother freakers off my back, but they really jumped on and they latched on for dear life. That's why I think men are gay. The gayer I look, the more men want me. Like the more like a man I look, the more men want me. That's just from the experiments I've ran, you know? Yeah. There will be many stages during the regrowth process. See, yeah, that's what I hear a lot. People freak out about what it's gonna look like while growing out. I'm gonna do a little montage of all my little looks. I loved them all. I feel like it works best if you, I'm not sure what it's like with straight hair. I'm sure it's pretty different. I see a lot of girls with straight hair putting bandanas to flatten their hair. But with curly hair, I feel like you're just gonna have a fun time. You just make sure you have conditioner, styling gel, so that like your hair doesn't just get frizzy and you look like a used Q-tip. Graying out your buzz cut is so fun. Is that all? That's all we have here? It's not as low maintenance as you think. I mean, you don't have to keep it that short all the time. I feel like it wasn't anything for me. I would just randomly be like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna trim the buzz, and then I'd go to the bathroom and trim it. Spoiler alert: a buzz cut does not make your hair healthier. What is this happening? Who should not get a buzz cut? Round shaped face. That's what I have. So, you know what the first thing I did after shaving my head was? If you're someone who has like dandruff or like buildup or just random crap on your scalp, or wanting to take all your hair off and just like scrub your scalp, like just scrub it, like get all that crap off your scalp and then just put your hair back on. First thing I did was go to my kitchen, grab some brown sugar, and then I grabbed some coconut oil and I mixed them together and I slapped them on my head and I just scrubbed. I scrubbed so much. My scalp was red, and you probably shouldn't do that, but I needed to do it. It's something that I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to scrub my scalp, and that was the first thing I did, and I'm so glad I did. It was so fun. Should you shower before a buzz cut? I showered after my buzz cut. I didn't shower before. My hair was very dirty when I buzzed it, I'm pretty sure. Why is buzz cut intimidating? So true, girl. It's now or never. Your graduation's coming up? Freak it. Who cares? I had a buzz cut at my graduation, and it looked fun. It looked super cool. If you're not, okay, actually, you know what? If you watch this video, I think you should, and if you've never cut your own hair before, I feel like you should go cut your hair a little bit. Like, have some fun in the bathroom and just give your hair a little cut. You don't have to like fully cut your hair, but just like give yourself a little trim. It's a lot of fun, and you can learn to cut your own hair. Ooh, okay, wait, how about songs to listen to while you buzz your head? Like cut your bangs. Ooh, 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 ooh. This one's fun. This is a fun one, especially if you just want to cut your hair to get everything off. If you just want to cut your hair, did you know your hair holds memories? Did you know that? Did you know that? This is a fun one to listen to while deleting your memories.
Darling, don't you go and cut your hair. Do you think it's gonna make him? I'm just a boy with a new haircut, and that's a pretty nice haircut. Charge it like a puzzle, hitmen wearing muzzles. Hesitate, you die, look around, around. The second drummer drowned, his telephone is found.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you do what you want to do. Whether that is not cutting your hair, cutting your hair, going to the park, calling them up, making them a playlist.